What is going on, guys? Alex, aka Retro Rising. I am here with a stream. It is about to be night in the game. Okay. So I kind of talked about it earlier. I basically was AFK nearly all day. So, actually, the fact that that one made that much chicken after being AFK all day is kind of sad. But we're here. We're streaming. Like my hair, like the title says, I do have a new hair color. It's silver, but like it kind of doesn't look that way on the camera. But it is silver. We left my roots as a dark brown so that there was a little bit of contrast going on there. But, basically, we got some cool stuff to do. I didn't even look. Okay. It's been a couple days since the stream. This is things I've worked on. First, I made a sugarcane farm. It kind of sucks. And then this was a different farm. And then I read, at one point I like stopped making the farm, and I like went and I realized that that one was designed for bedrocks, and I stopped what I was doing. This has the same issue where it was designed for bedrock, not Java. So because of that, in Java you can't sugarcane and you can't bone meal sugarcane to make it grow. So this I'll have to end up making and turning into like a real display. This other one kind of had the same issue. It was gonna be a bone meal farm. I was just gonna like feed it right into that, and it would have been manual, but like I'm on the server enough that I can run over and do that. But there was no point in me finishing it with that, so now we just have if I do decide to make a bone meal farm, we got that. If not, I have a shit ton of hoppers. Unique. It'll work. You can do it in Bedrock. I tested. Yeah. I literally I was looking at that farm and it was designed for Bedrock. And then I was watching the video and all the reviews, and they did it in the video. And I was like, okay. Well, yeah. So, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm probably gonna do, what I'm probably gonna do. I know I want to make an automatic pumpkin farm at some point. I want to automate that. Just because the pumpkins are kind of... I think the pumpkins are going to be how we get a beacon. And I know that sounds crazy. But I think what I'm going to do is rely on villager trades and trade so many pumpkins that we end up getting a beacon. That's kind of going to be my goal. Between the pumpkins and the melons and potentially nether wart. I don't remember if nether wart is a villager trade. I'm hoping with all of that it'll work. I think there's a way to automate melon and pumpkin farming. I always get stuck in that one spot, and it makes me wonder if there's like a magma block or something underneath, making the soul sand even slower. I can't remember how it works. I know there's some blocks you put under soul sand that make you slower, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah, that was it. I did it, and I was like, oh. It's not the end of the world. If I can probably automate something else, make a different, make something else as the, farm. Let me tell you. Like I said, I said it in Discord. I didn't know if, a cleric would take nether wart, or... I didn't know if, one of the other ones would take it. But that's fine. They don't have to take it. We can always, I don't know, compost it. Whatever. You can use it to breed chickens. There's other uses for nether wart. Yeah. Yeah. No, but I figured trading with the villagers is probably going to be how we get the beacon. And I kind of am getting... That's why I wanted to get all the farmer... Well, the farms have like 1,000 different reasons why you want to get them early. That's just one of the many reasons. Stop trying to eat the carrots. Yeah, it's mostly potions. I'll keep it though, like... I'll keep the farm. Eat the chicken. Eat the chicken so we stop wasting carrots. Alright. But yeah. I'm trying to think what else I did off... I basically just mined off stream. That was basically what I did, was I mined and I tried to build farms off stream because I knew I would struggle with the tutorials and me not being too used to things. So I just kind of like did the farms. Yeah, there's literally like 3 potions that are useful. The most useful one is honestly like fire resistance. Honestly, I think that's the most useful one, is fire resistance. Potion of healing is pretty nice too. Healing or regen, both are pretty useful. But that's like it. You know what I mean? I like how I just have all the random doors here just because I could. I remember there's a while ago where it just mattered how many doors you had in a village that made more villagers spawn. And I think it's now like doors to beds to freaking everything. It's much different on PvP servers. I get it. I get that. PvP servers are a whole different game. Dude, the villagers keep ruining some of these farms, and it's like... It's kind of why I've been trying to do the automated ones more often, because I know that the villagers will kind of like... Sometimes the villagers, too, will harvest the crops, and that just makes it annoying. But yeah. Shulker boxes, strength, and speed. I get that. Strength potions are fun, but yeah. Oh yeah, and you can see the bamboo is growing. Bamboo is another thing that I could have used as the bone meal farm. What's your ideas for new potions? Yeah, like that. That's that. Who's DMing me? One second. 1 second. Sorry, I got sent to a draft league team that I'm just giving a quick review to. Quick. Just have one note for him. Let's see that. And, alrighty. Actually, I had 2 notes for him. Why do I have wheat on this farm instead of potatoes? This is a potato farm. Why was my potato farm filled with those? I think it's the villagers. Because the villagers, potions of haste / mining fatigue. That'd be sick. Alright. I like that. That potion of haste, going to mining fatigue is nice. I like that. I wish we had a zombie spawner in a dungeon nearby. I wonder what Y level dungeon spawn at, because I think we might be exploring some caves today. I also have, I don't know if you can see it in the distance there, that black pillar. We're gonna jump down it. That's gonna be a quick, a very, very quick advancement. We are going to pillar up to world height and then jump down that hole. And then when we do that, it'll give us an advancement from dropping from world height to world bottom. Actually, I can do that right now. Just before I do that, I'm gonna grab I'm just gonna grab a basic chest. I didn't need to get oak logs. I just realized I had 36 in my freaking inventory. That I can hold on to these. And it can hold on to those. And I'll bring like 3 chickens with me in case I don't make it. And I don't really need my armor, these torches. Wow, it comes out like perfect. 64 plus 64, 128. What's world height again? Is that 256? So like another stack of stone should be good. Nope, not that one. This one. Let's get 2 stacks. Why not? If I bring too much stone, I bring too much stone. It's not a good thing in the world. The goal is to live and then put it back. I'm just like clearing my inventory on the chance we don't live. Also, can you imagine that splash potion of mining fatigue? Jesus. Like, if you look down here, you can see it's blue on the bottom. It's because there's water. I'm just gonna have to be really careful to actually go down the hole and not accidentally hit the, that. The only other difficult thing is I didn't bring a pickaxe with me, and if I have to break that deep slate to get out, that might take a hot second. Yeah, that might be difficult. Well, I'm already up too high. I mean, I could jump from here into the water, but that wouldn't count for the advancement. So we're just gonna keep on going. You know, I have to build to world height twice. We're gonna do it for this, but also I'm gonna build another one closer to the village for the villager, because you have to trade with a villager world height. Another potion idea is called the Ghost Potion. The brewing uses the new item, a new item the Vexes would drop called a Vex Soul. Once drank, you could walk through walls, disappear, and fly. He's much more unique than the other guys, and it was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. Anyway, sorry, Danny Phantom. Yeah, that'd actually be pretty cool. I wonder, would you be able to walk through any block, or would there be like some blocks that you just couldn't walk through? Also, I'm gonna take a hot second. Look at this. Wow, that's cool. That cherry tree's fucking huge. Oh god, I turned around too much. I really hope this is the one that has the block. World height is just when you stop placing. Any block, that's sick. Does any block include barriers? That would be a really funny way to break some maps. You can't even see the blocks anymore. Height build limit is 319. What about bedrock? Could you walk through bedrock? And is this like a Lemillion situation? Like, can you like float under blocks or just walk through them? You know what I mean? Lemillion from My Hero, like how he would just go like shoo, whoop. Potion ends and shots him right straight up. Anyways, I'm just gonna drop. The fuck? But I lived. See, I wasn't expecting to not get the advancement doing this. So I was expecting, like... Did I do something wrong? By landing in the water? Where's the world height one? Free fall from the top of the world, build limit to the bottom of the world, and survive. Oh. I did that. Let me check if this has issues. Only through blocks though. That's pretty good. That's being able to walk through. That makes sense. Do I have to do this with like a potion of undying? Oh, bedrock isn't flat? Are you fucking kidding me? So you have to find bedrock at -64. Okay. And just to check, from here we're at -60. No. Okay, we're gonna try that again a different day. We have the mine shaft that's all the way down at bedrock. I'm sure we'll mine around over there. We'll find a spot. Oh, there's iron there. I actually really could have used iron, but I don't have a pickaxe, so it really doesn't matter. So we're just gonna have this random pole that goes all the way to world height because I fucked that up. I just kind of like went down to bedrock, and I thought it would have just counted it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it was detecting Y value or if it would have detected like I hit bedrock. I don't know. And probably like the amount of time it took you to fall down, like that's kind of what I was assuming. This is kind of worrying how I don't think I have enough deep slate. Oh, as I say that, we're done. The fact that I patched everything up with deep slate kind of made it a little bit scarier. What was that? Oh. The bees. Well, now we just have that. So, I'm trying to think what's the best way to get a villager up to build height. I was thinking between a water elevator, which is fun. Making a water elevator, then having a platform that goes all the way up there. That could be nice. Or, I could do like a railroad. I have a few ideas. We'll have some fun with it. We'll have some fun. Don't get me wrong. Also, yes, an iron golem had died. That's why I have that random iron ingot in Poppy. That can go in there. Nope. Yes. There. We're actually out of iron, too. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Where's my redstone chest? Redstone chest can get those. And you know what? Let's get some netherrack for building materials. Potion of Undying would be created using totems. One strength it would give you unable to die while it's active. It would have a very short duration. That'd be pretty cool. That would actually be really, really cool. I fuck with that. Okay. Sorry, I'm also keeping my eye on Discord because there's a draft league draft going on right now. Iron Valiant got drafted. Archaladon, Urshifu, Rapid Strike. Oh, I have to draft for someone. Give me 1 second. I got sniped to myself. So 1 sec. I got sniped. Give me a second. So 1 sec. Sorry, they're making fun of me for for tagging myself. It's all good. It's all good. False potion. Potion created using poisonous potatoes would be the same as poison horror based on the ingredient you put in after would look like that potion. That's pretty sick. Why don't I draft... What do you guys think? Angry Monkey? Here, it's my turn in a draft league, and I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, let's take a turn together. Do I draft Angry Monkey and go with someone like, Annihilate? Yo, Zygarde is legal? What form? 50% form? That's tempting. Zygarde's pretty fucking tempting. Let's be real. Urshifu Single Strike is legal. Cartania is legal. God. Annihilate is just insane. Galarian Darm is my boy. Mega Mawile or Mega Kangaskhan. See, I already know what I want my Mega to be, so I know I don't want one of those guys. And I don't want to double up on that typing. Which means... Do I get the same Pokemon twice in a row? Because I drafted Chi Yu last season. Oh, God. At Lucas. I think I think I just drafted 2 seasons in a row. But I'm streaming, so I'm panicked. You just drafted Chi Yu 2 seasons. Wait. Who got... Someone fucked up the draft at one point. What point? Oh. Fuck, I fucked it. I fucked it, my bad. Fucked it, my B. My B. I fucked it, my B. Damn. Fucked it, my B. Deleted shit. Deleted my mistakes. Deleted my mistakes. My bad. My bad. My bad. Snipe me if you want. It's not a real pick. Do it. Do it. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I used it last season, so I don't mind. Anyways. I wouldn't care. It's not a round 1 pick for this league anyways. My bad. Anyways. Hey. Hey, no. Fuck off. My bad. Oh, okay. Whoop. Gone axe. Dude. I'm surprised he killed me with that armor on, though. Because I've definitely lived that before. Do I have my, bow? No bow. I do have a sword. I'm gonna kill you from under the water. This is why I do this. What mode are you playing? For the draft league or for this? For the draft league, it's, God, what's it called? What is that called? By the way, how did I fucking spawn here? I thought I lit this up enough. Oh, you mean like the game mode? It was, no joke. No joke, though. I did kind of panic because I was like, oh, shit. Someone had left their pics with me. Oh, God, I'm streaming. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, and then, like, yeah. Okay. Deleted my mistake. Anyways. Also, what happened to your armor? A creeper blew up, and I lost him. I lost him after that. They weren't around after. They weren't that, low on durability, but I guess they're just gone now? I mean, like... Because we were right, what, here? And I don't see him. I don't see it. Oh, there's my bow. Like, maybe I'll see something else floating around. It shouldn't have despawned yet. Maybe it could have gotten, like, too close to one of these and got sucked down, maybe? Maybe it did, maybe it did despawn? Yeah. It might have. It might have despawned. It, could have broken. I was there pretty quickly, though, so I don't know how it could have despawned, but shit happens, you know? Dude. Yeah. I was like, who the fuck hit me during that? No. I do not know. So I guess I can show you something that happened while I was, off stream. And if you looked at the chest when I dropped off that iron ingot, you might have seen it. I have a lot of diamonds. Not like a shit ton, but like enough. Okay. Trident drowned? Probably. Probably. That was a lot. Yeah. I'm checking on my phone now to see if it's my turn in the draft league. That way I don't fuck up again. Fuck ups. I'm really sorry. I'm a dumbass. I'm really sorry. I'm a dumbass. It was. I'm really sorry. I'm a dumbass. That's kind of how I feel about that right now. I'm like, I'm really a dumbass. I fucked up that bad. Also, I had a lot of trapdoors right here. That's cute. All right. Anyways, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I. Uh. Uh. So. Like, that guy hits hard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everyone's cool with me taking my time on the pick. Alright. Nice, nice. Alright. Alright, alright. I don't feel as bad now. Okay. Everyone was like, I panicked. I picked Chi Yu and I'm like, fuck, wait, no. I panicked. I panicked. Anyways. Cartography. I should make a lectern real quick. I should do something. I don't know. We could have an entire category of warped potions. You honestly could. Create from a warped one strength that looks like you were in a dream and blocks and mobs will randomly look different. That'd be sick. That'd be crazy. God, I immediately forgot what I came in here for. By the way, if I can put the armor trim on something, those are a, once I get netherite and the smithing table, that's a, achievement right there. I think I don't have enough netherite, do I? No. And I don't have the, table for it anyways. I mean, I can get one, though. I know, like, there's one super close. I just have to get it from the piglin area. Honestly. I could probably just go get that. If I just leave the hoe behind, because I don't need that. I don't need a bed in there. Or do I need a bed in there? No, I don't need a bed in there. Although that was kind of a tempting thought for a second to see what would happen. We don't need a bundle of sticks. We'll take the flint and steel just in case. We don't really need an axe. We'll take the pickaxe. We'll take the bow. We'll take the diamond sword. The pickaxe is almost broken anyways. The gold boots are fine. Those will help. And let's get some deep slate. And yeah, we'll try sneaking into the, what's it called? The bastion and getting one of those smithing things. We'll loot the treasure bastion. Let's do that. Let's just do that. I just need to focus on doing something fun. Why am I going to bed? I can just jump through the portal. I need to do something that's not me focusing on my mistake real quick. Low-key, I almost... Dude, why are you in hell? Why can't this be an achievement? Trade with a guy in hell. I'd do it. Anyways. Trade with someone in hell. Name it Sell Your Soul. Come on, that would be a fun achievement. That would be such a fun achievement. Nope, that's not going to be easy. I don't know why. I just feel safer on this. Okay. Okay. Actually, why don't I see any piglins? I jumped and immediately started pillaring. Since I have one DM, I'm assuming it's that guy telling me it's my turn. But they also know I'm streaming Minecraft and that... So... yeah. Okay, so... A lot of gold down there, a lot of chests down there. The plan overall is pretty simple. It's called Don't Die. Simple plan, but difficult to execute. Making sure no one could sneak up behind me during that. Perfect. I don't have a fire resistance potion. That's fine, I just won't die. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Buddy. I don't have gold on me. I do have gold on me. About to get an achievement. I just like... Ha! All you had to do was just take the bribe. All you had to do was be cool. But now you're over here being a dick. Take the fucking bribe. Yeah, they're not taking it. Come on. Alrighty. Making sure like no one can come from a random path. Kind of like blocking them off that way. Are you interested in that? Does this count as distracting you? Spectral arrows are kind of sick. Oh, I thought that would fall. You have to aggro them first for the achievement? I didn't get the achievement. Do I have to do it to that one? The one in black? When he runs around with a sword like that, I feel like he's gonna kill me. Go ahead, sir. I was so prepared to have to kill something right there. He doesn't take gold. Interesting. What's up, bro? Okay. Yeah, the brutes don't take gold. Okay. Alright. 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 Next level down. This one's gonna be a little bit harder. That's where I landed before with the boat and died? Or was it down there? I don't remember. All I know is... pretty sure I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. I was so focused on, the other things, I forgot about eating. Alright, give me one sec. I'm gonna make sure that DM wasn't a tag and was a... Okay. How about now? Maybe if I do it like that, and I don't take the item? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. Let's think for a solid second. I lost those items. There's no way I'm getting back in time to get those. So we'll take a hot second. Take 3 of those. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I don't think I have any gold boots left, so let's take those. Let's take our potion of fire resistance. Pagon's 2. Rising 0. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need more than that. I'm sorry. I need 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. That's fine then. These are all items I'm okay with doubling up on though, too. Which is fine. I don't have many bows. I don't have another bow and I don't have many arrows. I could make arrows. Could. I don't know how much flint I have though. 22? Sure. Alright, let's see. First things first. This. 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 Those. I don't need a stick there. That. Pickaxe. Sword. Arrows. I don't need more than a stack. Let's grab that food. Not the 14. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Alright. Why am I going that way? The portal's this way. Whew, whew, whew. Ready, 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 jump. Dun, 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 dun. That was an 8-minute fire resistance potion. That's why I drink it now. Why are there so many out here? I didn't make a shield. Dumb. Okay. Didn't work. Next way. Okay, wait. Is that not a path in? Thought it would be. Damn it. Done. Done. Alright, anyways. Okay. Let's make some people upset. What's up, guys? Got a brute? Nope. Cool. Next. These guys got a brute? Okay. Shush. You guys gonna actually scare me when you make sounds like that. Alright? You're gonna make me think there's an actual threat around. Oh, fuck. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? He has my fucking armor. That dick. Give me my stuff back. Oh, shit. Also, ye old fucking trick just came back for a second. Do you see that? He has my bow and my shield. Oh my god. They just divided up my stuff between the two of them. Okay. It's one of my chests of stuff back. There's a zombie pigman that just walked in the way of the shot. That zombie pigman said, "Get down, Mr. President." So, when it comes to me getting my stuff back, I need y'all to know it's gonna happen. I just got my... No, well, it won't despawn at least. So I was so hyper-focused on, like, getting my shit back. I don't even give a shit. I don't care if I get my shit back. I just want you dead at this point. So I lost my enchanted bow in that. That must have despawned. But everything that those guys could have picked up, everything they could have picked up was saved. That's basically what had happened. So maybe this was close enough to the portal where it kept my things, kept them in, maybe? Let me just make sure everyone's chill for a second. Okay, there's my chest plate. If I just, like... Okay. Any other brutes that I see around? Because the brutes are really the ones that, like, scare me. Once you load it, you have 5 minutes. Yeah, but the thing is the rest of the stuff wasn't around. It was only that stuff that was still available. That's what it confused me. I was like... What's up? I don't suppose you can give me my stuff back, can ya? Anyways, guys, give me 1 second. I have to say something to one of your leaders quick. A lot of magma cubes. A lot of magma cubes. These magma cubes are going to be insane. I almost didn't get a bow when coming back. Where's their spawner at? I didn't even know there was a spawner. In the air, hanging from a chain? Like in the center? In the air, hanging from a chain. I don't see a spawner. Get back down there. Over the lava? Over the lava. Is it underneath me, maybe? Wow. That was one big motherfucker. One second. God, I wish I had sweeping edge right now. Oh, that. Shit. That. Okay. Now, I have no arrows left. But I have my wit, and I have a sword. Okay, I have some arrows again. Bitch. Come on. Do it, you coward. Okay. So it was underneath me. That was basically the gist of what I was getting at with it, though. When I was trying to figure out where it was. That curse of binding? You got up here. Rude. Rude. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of here. Oh, there's one more. My apologies. Oh, and fuck all y'all. Woo! Yo! Yeah, no, so I kind of messed up the draft in the other league, but we're all good now. I was kind of real. I'm like, y'all, I'm streaming. I'll be there as soon as I'm done. I'll end stream and I'll make my real pick. I'm half tempted to actually pick Chi-Yu because I love Chi-Yu, but I don't know. I do love it. I do love it. Maybe it's because I just did nether stuff and I like fire. Fire is like one of my favorite types. So. Wait, I thought that's where we got the smithing table. I didn't see one in there. Is it where I get the pieces for it, maybe? Oh, netherite upgrade the smithing template. That's what. Curse of vanishing on a diamond helmet. That's how it works. Sick. So at least I have several pairs of diamond boots for next time. And I somehow didn't die from that. Okay, I did die. Actually, I died twice. I somehow made it out on my second try. It was actually the more appropriate way to say what the events that had transpired were. Ooh, that was fun, actually. Fun, 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 fun. Yeah. Alright. Actually, maybe I do just do the Chi-Yu. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'll do it. Who was next? I can't remember who I added before. It was Lucas? Okay. By the way, the guy in chat who convinced me in that is Uflog. Just me, I'm like, I love Chi-Yu. That's enough. Good enough for me. Let's do it. Alright. Aw, did one of them take my axe? So you can't spoil what happened yet. Okay. Was it something fun? Let me say this. Did you have fun? That's all that's important in your match. Did you have fun? Oh god, that would be the worst version of me. The worst version of me in Draft League, being that guy who's just like, but I had fun this match. But I had fun. We committed horrible war crimes, but I had fun. That's me in Draft League. That's me in Draft League. Like, especially with you see what I'm bringing, not this week of ASL, but the week after. Because I'm behind on one of my weeks because of, my opponent getting injured and not being able to, and us postponing it. So you'll see. That match, it's just a straight up normal team. The week after that is where I do the crazy ass shit. Where I kind of like, I prepped when I was having a bad day, and those are the days when I'm like committing war crimes in my teams. More Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion, like one of those types of teams, you know? Alright. What do I even want to do today? I guess I'll craft a smithing table, and I think we got enough iron blocks to do an iron golem. So we can just make an iron golem to check that off. Oh, I don't have actually enough. I need 4. What's a smithing table need? Smith... 2 iron, 4 planks. That... 2 iron. Where are my planks? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who don't I appreciate? Me. I hate me. Okay. You did crazy ass shit that worked, and those are the best types of matches. Not the stone cutter. Smithing template plus blank equals blank. So hold on. You could do the Trial of Chambers if you can't think of anything else. That is fair. I was thinking I can craft my first netherite thing. Right? Didn't you say the netherite recipe was like, how do you make netherite? So I have a netherite ingot. I unlocked netherite. Like, I did that now. Yay. And I can do, like, some smithing template stuff. And also I can do, like, I think armor trims, right? So if I do, like, a smithing template onto, like, I'll make a fresh diamond chestplate, one that's undamaged. Or I can do the boots or the helmet, but I'll probably just do a chestplate. Because they're like, what else do you do fucking diamonds for? Like, how does this work, right? Is it this, and this to get this? Do that, and add an ingot or a crystal. Okay. And you can do the different types of trims. Doesn't it, like, change depending on what you put in there? Do they give other abilities, or is it just, what's it called? Is it just for design? Like, if I do a red trim... Is there anything else it does? Why not? Let's build it. I just want to see what this looks like. Just cosmetic. It looks sick. I like it. We're going to save it until we get a mending book, though. It's going to just live in a chest. But I think I'm going to do a red trim on all of it. But, yeah. We'll probably, that'll probably just hang out. Alright. Apply these smithing templates at least once. Spire, Snout, Rib, Ward, Silence, Vex, Tide, Wayfinder. Okay. Can you apply those on only netherite, or can you apply it on any type of armor? Because I don't mind like applying each to armor if once I find them. Using a Toad of Undying, so I have to find a woodland mansion. Kill one of every hostile monster. Sure. I can keep working towards that. Any? Shit. I just did it on the netherite one because I'm a baller. Good for that. Alright. I haven't done that yet? Damn. And I haven't done the target one yet. Alright, let's build a target quick. Target needs a hay bale and 4 redstone. Which, by the way, we are going to do the, Someone got every armor trim on all armor. That's sick. That's so much work, though. We are going to go as far as doing, back into the chamber. I'm just, getting a couple things taken care of first. Like, I want to make, I think I have more arrows in here, right? Yeah. We're gonna fight a bunch of skeletons, so that we should get more arrows. Yeah. Anyways. Where the fuck are the hay bales? Sorry, I get chaotic by swearing once randomly. Do I have not? There they are. When you go to make sure, bring your ominous bottle if you have one. I have a few. Is there a difference between them? I just want to ask. Actually was. Between Bad Omen 2 and 3, is there a difference? Besides the fact that they last for a fucking hour and 40 minutes? And if I drink that when I'm down there, is this village in danger? Was there a difference between 2 and 3? That's basically it. Like, that's... You get more fights and better loot? Alright. And no, I'll save it. I'll save it. It'll turn the trial omen, but it won't kill my peeps. Sick. Alright, let's see. How far is 30 blocks? This is y equal, or not, sorry, y. Okay, this is 158. Okay. So if I do like that, from all the way over here, that should do it. From the other side of the bridge. Oh, it's not a bad shot at all. My bad. Hold on. I think I hit it, but not a bullseye. $156. I just want to check. Okay, so I did hit it. $156. You're at 198. Do I have to hit from exactly 30? It is a bullseye. Okay. Hey, hey. Why did I just see a drowned? Don't you scare my people. Okay. Don't you do that. Alright. Anyways, let's go back to trying to shoot a fucking bullseye for a moment. Okay, down like... Wait, there's no way. Was that not a bullseye? Seriously? Hold on. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? You could just give that to me? Give me the arrows. Jesus. Nope. To the left slightly. To the right slightly. Up slightly. Nope. Jesus. We got there! I'm not good at range in, like, any game. Like, you can literally tell in any of these things that I've done. Just look at any game we've played. Any. Have I ever been good at range? No. But I show up. And I try. Okay. Anyways, yeah, let's go inside there now. I want to get some levels, too. Because with some levels, we can get some cool enchants. Oh, I just realized I lost my efficiency 2 pick when we did that. That's fine. Like, it's a little annoying. It's a little annoying losing the efficiency 2 pick, but I'll survive. No, it's fine. It's not actually in there. It's that upper route. Holy shit. Okay, this is hard. Okay. So, we learned something right there. First off, I needed a water bucket. You know, like... I knew it was going to be difficult, but, like, holy shit. You know what I mean? The second thing I learned is I suck. And the third thing I learned is apparently I have this ready to go. I failed the trial, but, like, can I at least get my shit back? Hey, Stop it. Where are my iron golems? Little assholes. I should get a shield. You're right. The raid party being right. Anyways. I'm gonna just... Give me 1 second. I just need a... One moment, please. One moment of your time, por favor. Give me my shit back. Nope. No. No. It's gonna hurt like a bitch, isn't it? Okay. Aw, my chicken. My arrow's gone. My chicken! I need to get my chicken back in my hotbar for a second. Is that feather falling? What the fuck did he give me? Slow falling. Okay. Guys, I might be, like, focusing on the battle a little bit more than talking for a hot second. Okay. Because... Okay. I have 26 arrows on me. I have that. Okay. Alright, let's do it. So the thing about it... Oh, God. Give me 1 second. We're gonna turn subtitles off now. God. I keep ending up back in this corner. I just can't seem to get out easily. Damn it, it swapped my... Okay. I can... Alright. Okay, we're gonna take a second to think. How do I get out of this? Okay. So we got rid of those guys. There are slimes in here. Why are there slimes in here? Whoop! They do like to do damage. Oh, God. Get in the freaking... So I need to get back, but I can't, like, put my shield down or else I'll die. I'm in a bad position. Okay. Okay. I needed food. Okay. Okay, guys. And then the fact that it spawns like that, what's it called? They do... Here's the thing is, they do a lot of damage, and you can't really hit them with range, either. So, at that point, that begs the question of what can you do? Also, it begs the question of, I wish I had a chest on me. And while I don't have a chest, I do get barrels. And barrels are pretty damn useful. Especially when I have a setup like I do over here. Because I'm still in here, but I'm like not. The reason why I'm doing this is, by the way, so I don't lose certain items. Not really every item. But, okay. Back in the fight. You see, they reflect projectiles like that. I was hoping maybe if I hit him from the head and not from the tornado, that wouldn't happen. But it does not seem to be the case. Okay. 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 Oh, God. These guys can just take a lot of damage. It's the fact that they're immune to projectiles. And they can take a lot of hits. But they deal a good bit of damage. Okay. By the way, sorry I'm like not talking much. I'm absolutely getting this kill though. Okay. Next. I should have totally gotten like sharpness 5 or something before coming in here. You know, one of the achievements is shooting one of these things back. Or reflecting it back. Reflecting it how? My reflexes ain't that good. Oh, God. I heard an arrow, and that just, like, made me scared. But I think it's a dispenser. Did I just kill one there? Okay. Okay, that's another one gone. I know it's respawning them just as fast as I can kill them, but even faster than I can kill them. Okay. Let's take a second and regroup since it launched me up. The wind things do like no damage, but it's the fall damage that causes damage. It's the fall damage and when they gang up on you like that, because my armor's taking a beating. This is fresh armor, basically. Which, by the way, reminds me of something. How are there still dispensers? I thought I cleared all these out. Huh. Interesting. Whew. That's basically it. It's the knockback and how they launch you in the air. That's why I leave this water down, because it kind of like saves me when I get stuck over in like this corner at least. Oh god. It's also when the buttons randomly get pushed. Okay, that one lost that. Give me that breeze rod. I'm just trying to figure out how to send the wind things back. They don't do more damage, but they, like, hurt. They're not even hurt. They're just fast. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Don't get me wrong. It's like how long it took me to figure out how to send the gas fireballs back. I could probably just sit here and, like, spam click. There it is. You spam click. How do you guys like getting sent flying, you motherfuckers? Oh, do I have to kill him with it? Is that how it goes? When you only have to fight one, it's probably a lot easier to get that. Yeah, it's really just the, oh. Alright, I'm figuring things out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, chat. We're on the up and up. Okay. I completely forget that that thing is, like, trying to kill me. My hearts seem to regen a little bit faster in here, but I might be crazy. Alright. Now that I know what I'm getting into... Stop trying to hawk two of me. Bitch. I was hoping. I was hoping I could make it, give me it, but that wasn't the case. Okay, why did I only get potatoes? Why didn't I get the key? Where do I get the key? Do I have to go through all the others again? Do I have to do it again? Do I have to do it without dying? Is that how you get it? And because I died at the beginning, maybe that's why? It's only a chance. Well, shit. Time to get another bottle. All right. I will just... It's a much better chance with Bad Omen 3. Okay. Then I can get that. What I want to do, before I trigger it, I'm gonna block that off, and I basically just need a safe spawn area, and we're good. Oh, what I'm gonna do is actually get that shit from the barrel that I had. I mean, like, I'm cool with this barrel being here, but I just want to bring everything back. That barrel was nice. Like, the more chambers there are, like, all of the chambers have stuff going on. Well, I know there's the whole second part, but I didn't realize, like... I didn't realize. Alright. This is just the first room. I remember that from before. That goes the whole thing? It looks like a zombie again. Really? Little baby fucker again? Bad. Bad babies. I just didn't realize that these things also had the chance to spawn them too. Need to drink another ominous bottle to fight them. Got it. The baby zombie isn't the hard one? No, it's fine. I do want to get this before leaving. Okay. Doop. Yeah. So it doesn't, the bad omen doesn't go throughout the whole mine shaft. It's just for that first chamber. Or if I look at myself here, yeah, it doesn't say I have bad omen anymore. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to figure out where the zombies spawn from. Just the ones I'm near. Oh yeah. Lose it when you die, right. Right. See, I kind of forgot I died for a second there. Which is kind of funny, because I'm I complained about it a lot. So. What is this? That can hold on to those. These can come with me. I'll drop these off. I'll get the better one, and then I'll be right back. That comes with... Let's leave a stack of those in there. Why not? And smash the pots. Yeah, you know what's funny is I thought I smashed all the pots earlier, but I saw new ones. And I didn't realize that they could get more pots. Thought I saw something and I was like, damn it. Let's just get me the extra armor over here. Along with that, that, and that. Cool. Figure I'll just clear up that spot. Yeah, I'll go back through. I'm gonna need a next potion, and then we can run through. All right. Oh, that's right. That was I think where I'm either making that or this the axolotl's home. I need to mess around with it. I also need to shoot a skeleton from, I think it's at 50 meters away. Yeah. I need to do that. That's gonna be annoying. Alright. Another ominous banner. Those. We'll take the bad omen 3. We'll keep the slime balls in here. We'll do that. And I hope we get some more arrows from inside there. I hope pillagers don't show up outside here again. I'm assuming that was just a coincidence and it wasn't because I did that. Because that looked like it was just a, that wasn't a real raid. It was just a, where are my villagers? That raid didn't kill my villagers, did it? Okay, there's one. Where are the rest of mine? And also, why don't I see my iron golems either? Okay, there's a second one. So I have at least 2. Would you like a job? Pick any of them. Just pick a job. I still have the cleric. We're gonna hold off on doing that quick. Because I would rather not... Say when I did that before, if I had accidentally killed all my villagers, I'm gonna be upset. Because the pillagers, when they showed up, like, where they were at in the village, I only have 3 iron blocks. I don't have enough for a golem. Shit. Wait, How many iron blocks do you need for golem? It's like a wither skull. It's like a wither, right? You need the 4. Damn it. I don't suppose I have 9 iron sitting in one of these furnaces. I don't suppose you want a job? Would you like a job? No, I'll put it all the way there. They just spawn randomly in grass and sand during the day and any block at night. It just more got me the fact it was like... It's the fact I have only 2 left. That's... There was like before where they did... Like there's the cleric again. Okay. So we might end up... I might end up breeding villagers. Okay. Might end up breeding and maybe even curing some villagers. I might have to do that. Curing some zombies to get some villagers. I know it's only zombie villagers, but still. Looks like that guy did pick up the job from the thing I dropped off. No, he didn't. That guy just wants to be a nitwit. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna, but I think I want to focus on this villager situation first. Because if I only have 2 villagers, that kind of screws over a lot of the future plans. And I'm kind of worried to Google villager breeding in Minecraft because I have no idea what's going to show up when I do that. Because if I type in villager breeding and I forget the word Minecraft, I think I'm going to have a bad time. I might hold off. I might hold off just for now. It's getting late anyways, and I don't want to, like, waste part of the bottle. So this guy did decide to become a mason. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with being a mason. I just need this. And I need this. You. Oh. I misread it. Okay. 20 stone gives you that. 1 emerald gives you chisel stone bricks. But 20 stone... 20 stone for an emerald. Okay. I may have forgotten which one was my stone one. I know the more you breed, or the more you work with the villagers, the more likely they are to breed. So we got that, and I think the other villager, he needs rotten flesh. The cleric wants rotten flesh. Which I do not have enough for. Never mind, I can do it. I can do it once. Okay. I can do that for that. Get that. Give him an emerald. Emerald for redstone is the other one. I could kind of do something there. Kind of? There are a couple... Well, the reason why you throw them bread is because you're filling up their inventory. When their inventory is full, that's what triggers it. So a lot of the time what people like to do is they use them for like farmers, because farmers are going to fill up their inventory with like seeds, and the seeds will count towards it. Honestly, what I should have been doing is ones like this, like with the stone. I could throw them bread too, trust me. I got the wheat. Where's my hay bales? There's also a chance they upped it, and I'm like remembering the old version for it too. Did I put it in the top after that? Yeah. I can get them close to each other though. I only have 27 loaves. But as Steve said, these villagers love crushin' loaf. Okay. Now, what are the odds that you're going to want to get your ass up and go over to that guy over there? Pretty good? I'm going to get a boat. I was checking if I had wood in my inventory because I was just going to craft one. Come on, guys. I still have to get 2 villager trades. You guys can't die on me just yet. I still have to strike one of you with lightning, which I'm probably doing at one of the other ones. And I have to trade with you with one of you at fucking world height. Which, sure, I can do it for any village to get that stuff, but it's more convenient to do it with your own villagers. We're on an adventure. We're on an adventure. We're not going far. Oh, God. It's a maze. Oh, God. These freaking path blocks. Stay here for a minute. What is it, a shovel? It's a shovel. Give me that flour. You don't need a corn flour. Ideas for warped portions. You go for it. Yeah, yeah. Do it. Do it. Get... You... No. No, no, no. There you go. They just keep walking. But they're going together. I want you both to take this. Take this bread. That guy has a brewing stand. Make some wine. And do some things. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. He did take the bread. So, I just want to check. Does it have to be bread? Do you guys pick up, like, anything? They will not pick up just anything. Okay. Good to know. You know what you must do. You know who you must do. Why they gotta make villager breeding so annoying? And you, fill up your god dang villager inventory. Get inside. Take it. Take that goddamn loafs. Anyways, warped night vision. You have max vision until you die, however, the night will never end. Jesus. Okay. Are you in my house? You're in the wrong house. Reminds me of Monkey's Paw. Yeah. I haven't played that game too much. I just saw it on TikTok, though. Warped was it in the... All blocks will be placed invisible. That would be insane. I keep looking, like, hoping that I randomly find some more villagers just hiding. I did see that one, it was a drowned that, like, came up out of the water. It jumped up and just started, like, hunting these guys. And I was just like, okay, what am I getting into, you know? Hmm. And maybe it's not that safe bringing you across water. I keep looking, like, hoping, like, maybe they got lost in a cave. Whee! Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Get crushed loaf where I tell you to crush loaf. I don't understand how to create an arranged marriage between two fictional characters. I don't understand it. That'd be insane. That warped fire resistance just sounds insane. Actually, I have an idea for, by the way, where I saw that. y equals negative 64. I needed this chest quick. So we can do this quick. Rather than mining straight down, I'm going to go down here, find the spot, and then more like mining up. Which is going to be a little bit more annoying, but that's fine. And that was right. Here. Negative 62. My bad. Minimum possible world height. It's like right there, but there's a bedrock above it. Oh, that's negative 63. Fuck. We can get even lower. I suck at this. Alright. I had an idea and I was wrong. Oh well. So it's not here that the answer is. You know what? Actually, it might be. But we're going to keep searching because I think there was another spot where it could have been. None of that. Negative 63 again. Mm-mm. Negative 63 again. It's just like, what the hell? I know I'm just popping around between different quests, but we'll find it. That's definitely not it. By the way, I am just mining where there's tough or something easier to mine, just because it's easier. $62. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Nope. That's just fucking funny. I'm sorry, warped water breathing? That one just sounds so funny. Someone drinks water breathing and they think they're okay and then they're dying. Alright. Sorry, I got mildly pissed off by that text there, but that's okay. We'll keep going. We will keep going. By the way, I'm like pissed off at my neighbors right now, so I don't care if I'm a little bit loud at this time of night. It's alright. When I got locked out of the house earlier, they were, I had neighbors who were home who could have let me in because it's a split house. I just needed access to the communal, literally I just needed access to the communal space and I could have gotten in. And no one let me in. And I'm over here like trying to avoid a fire. I'm over here avoiding a fire because I had my stove on. When I got locked out, I literally was just doing a trash run, and the door normally doesn't swing closed behind you. So I'm like ringing all the doorbells. I'm like, all right, someone someone will come out. Someone will answer. Because, like, you know, I ring the doorbell. Or, not I ring doorbell. I answer the door when people use it. You know? Nothing. Fucking nothing. So, you know. Unreliable. But then I also learned that I could vault myself through my kitchen window. So now, I know I lock my kitchen window at night. Simple, right? And then we had an awkward talk with my landlord, like, where I'm like, if someone, like, tries calling the police, you got me, right? I'm like, someone calls the police on it, we cool? And my dad's over here telling me to remove the child locks from other windows, and I'm like, nah. I'm like, the child locks being on other windows is what saved me. Maybe the bottom is y equals 60, negative 63 at this point. Ah, oh, shit. Yep. This is negative 63 right here. This is negative 62. I don't know what's going on anymore. Trying to think. Is y equals, when it says negative 63, is that measuring it based on where your head's at or where your feet's at? That is actually a good question. Okay. So it's measured by the feet. Got it. So that means it's not a negative 63. I just have to find a negative 64 block. Okay. I know how to do it. It involves a very simple recipe. A very, very, very simple recipe. I don't know if we have all the materials to do it. But we can try. First, I'm going to check this just in case. There is also the, there's the machine, the bedrock remover machine. If I have to make something like that, I can. I've never made one before. So I might have, that's like one of those things I may have to like jump on, do like off stream, learn how to make it, come back. But most of the time people do it in the nether, but I can figure out how to do it in the overworld. I know you can do the glitch with a nether or an ender pearl also, but that's not what we're doing here. All right. I don't even know what else to try. And besides like blowing everything up with TNT. I don't think I have that much gunpowder, don't get me wrong. Actually, just in case. Does this room? No. I was looking at anything easy to mine, because normally easy to mine stuff gets you a little bit lower. From what I've noticed. Some ore veins, too? Like, this takes you to what? 62. This goes 62. Let's try right here. Damn it. Damn it. And we've literally seen that it's possible to get there. We just have to do it. Maybe I'm just getting incredibly unlucky. Who knows, right? It's always a possibility that I'm just getting unlucky. So I was hoping to get one more advancement tonight, but I guess the easiest one to get for the last one would be just like, if I can't find the negative 64 one, which is fine. Let's just like kill a skeleton from 50 meters away. Do I have to kill it or just shoot one? Kill it. Well, I have 18 arrows. Let's just do that. Let's just do that to end today's stream. Why not? Whee! And yeah, I'll see about if I have to do one of those bedrock remover mods, which kind of is, it's not a mod, I'm sorry. It's more a glitch. I could try about doing something like that. I haven't done it before, I just know it exists. Yeah, those are already active again. So I could do that if I needed more arrows or something. I honestly will probably end up farming that skeleton one. Just for arrows and bones. I wish there was an easier way to farm that one. There probably is. But I just wish it was a regular like dungeon spawner instead of a trial spawner, if that makes sense. Unless the trials replace dungeons, which would suck. Also, I'm pretty sure that means the villager who I constantly fought with for my bed in this game is now dead. Also, huh. So he doesn't move if I put that there. Okay. Okay. Fine. Annoying, but fine. Much like this item, tough. Alright. Alright. Oh. It was night. I should have just killed the skeleton. Anything I can do that's quick and isn't a stupid mistake on my part? Let's see here. Chiseled bookshelf, probably could do that. Summoning an iron golem, would it be great? I can make a jukebox. I don't have a music disc, but I can make a jukebox. And then we can just have it. Jukebox. Jukes in the box go round and round. Okay. Right? Okay. Yeah. Nether, that didn't have it. Well, I could have done the strider on a fungus. A full suit of netherite. Maybe? I don't know how to use a respawn anchor yet. Oh, we could always try that. Oh, distract piglins from gold. Or with gold? Distract piglins with gold. I thought it said from for a second. Teaming up with an axolotl to win a fight, maybe. I might be at the point where, like, I have to go to the end of the next stream, beat the dragon, and then do some stuff. But I was, like, hoping to get some big enchants first. So maybe I'm going to do some, like, EXP stuff. Maybe work on getting the, what's it called? Maybe getting, like, the trial stuff into more of, like, a farm and get it more consistent. And then from there we can use that. Maybe even get, like, something cool on the, trident. Because the trident still needs, channeling. Once I can get a channeling book, like, that's pretty sick. A feather falling book would be fun, but no. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end stream now because I don't really have anything else I can do until I do some work, and it's like, alright, let's just end stream now so that we're not, like, watching me struggle for a little bit. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do off stream is just get some resources, like, get some iron, so we can just get, like, an iron golem quick. Like, honestly, that's, like, the easiest one that I could try doing at the end of this stream is getting an iron golem. Because if I go down, like down here, there's freaking iron golems. And that guy gives 4 iron. I guess if I did that and I found, like, the other iron golems. Yeah, I can do that quick, right? I can kill these guys enough to get 1 block of iron to make an iron golem. Imagine killing iron golems to make an iron golem. But that's kind of like what I'm doing. They're all down here. Whee! Okay. And we breathe and we go down a little bit more. Woo! One sec. Damn, dude. Alright, we got a couple extra iron too, just in case. Okay. Let's make this thing quick. Alrighty. We should have a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern with a face. There's the iron. And then jack-o'-lantern. No. Jack-o'-lantern. No. The golems just... I think there was a point when I had like too many villagers. And now I just... Y'all, what was that? You know what? Nobody roast me for that. Nobody roast me for what just almost happened. Okay. These guys tend to hang out over here, so I'm going to put the guy over here. There we go. Okay, we did something to end stream. Fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah. I think basically what is I may accidentally have a natural iron farm going on over here with those, as long as I can get the villagers to start spawning again. We may have inadvertently created an all-natural iron farm. Not vegan, but you know, it works. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys later. I wanted to get one more advancement for the day, and we did. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. If there is one thing to take out of today, it's that, I'm an idiot, and I made a lot of mistakes on today's stream, so I'm an idiot. That's about it. Maybe it's the hair. My hair is kind of a blonde stereotype. That's the day. That's the day it is. This is a variation of blonde, and, I suddenly made a lot more mistakes today. Probably the bleach. Probably the bleach to the hair.